In a world where your lights come on automatically, we bring you the new Wise bulbs. A demo with Stacey Higginbotham next on Hands on Tech.
This is Twit.
Hands on Tech is brought to you by LastPass, the #1 most preferred password manager. Just remember your master password, and LastPass remembers the rest. Visit lastpass.com/twit to learn more.
These are the Wise bulbs. These are a package of 4 bulbs made by...
Okay, now, see the lights
Okay,
above
Google.
me and these lights here? Now you say out loud as you can.
Google, turn off Wise.
Oh, they're already off.
They're already off.
Turn them off.
Okay.
TWIT
Okay,
office cam.
you want them on or off?
They're off now.
They're off now. You can turn
They're
them
off
Okay.
now.
Do you want to turn on the lights or do you want them Wise?
Turn on the lights.
Okay. Google, turn on the lights.
Okay, turning on 3 lights.
Yay.
That was a long way to go for nothing. Google, set the lights to warm.
They are.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Google, make the lights cool.
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help with that.
She's so nice. What am I saying wrong, Karsten? I don't remember what the syntax was. Anyway, you get the idea. Because these are white, right? These are like hues, but they're not colored, right, Stacey? The Wise bulbs?
Right. They're tunable and they're dimmable. So tunable means they can turn from, I think it's 2700 to 6500 Kelvin in the color temperature.
Yeah.
So super warm to super cool. And then they are dimmable, but they do not work in a dimmer switch. So do not put them on a dimmer switch.
Okay.
But you can dim them from the app or from Google or Madam A. And the catch here is that these are 4 Wi-Fi bulbs that you can buy for $29.99.
Oh, what a deal.
After shipping, it's like 41. Shipping and tax is like $41.70 or something.
So,
But
that's so. I mean, that's not. There's cheaper LED bulbs, but they're cheaper than the Hue, right?
they're cheaper than any Wi-Fi. So any Wi-Fi bulb that is both tunable and dimmable in just white, that is the cheapest price I've seen.
Okay, here we go. Google, set lights to cool white.
You got it. Changing 3 lights to cool white.
They look exactly the same, but trust me, they're not. They're
Here, let's see if you can tell the difference, because I'll turn mine to. Let's see where
your
am I?
camera might
This is-
sense it better. We have so many lights in here that overwhelm these that it's not
Right.
going to look any different.
Okay, this is the coolest setting. I'm getting
It's
warmer.
I can tell you, looking at the light, it's definitely noticeable. So cool is like daylight, and warm is like sunset. And so they're like, if you wanted to wake up or pay attention, you'd set it to a cooler temperature, a bluer temperature. And if you want it to be more restful, can you dim these?
You can see. I just turned mine to the orangest setting.
Okay.
Here, I will dim it. Here I am. This is 50%, and then I could turn out all my lights.
Should you
and then
get
that's-
these instead of the Hue, not obviously the
Yes,
Hue
okay.
color, but the Hue white bulbs?
So here's my take on these. You should buy these if you want to play with smart lights. I actually just did a post in my newsletter last week about how I think Wise is the smart company to watch, smart home company to watch, because
Oh, I totally
I'm
agree.
glitching all over.
It's amazing.
Because it's so cheap. You can play with this stuff without really risking a lot. The lights, you don't actually have to have the camera for it to work. If you do have the camera.
Well, let me ask you that. Does this
and-
need a hub? Because Wise sells a hub. You don't
Wise
need the
sells
hub.
a camera and a bridge, but you don't need that for the lights.
Oh, okay. So that's another
And
reason to get
let's-
it. You just put these in your bulbs, and then I have the
Right.
Wise app on my phone. I can control them, or I can use. It says it works with both Google and Amazon's Echo.
It does, and it works with IFT.
So one of the things I like about the Hue bulbs, once I have the Hue hub on there, is I can tell Amazon to look for the Hue hub, and if they're all on the same network, it'll see it, and then I'll be able to control it from that point on. How do I get Amazon or Google to find these? Does it just see them?
It just, when you link you set it up so you link the accounts, and then with Google, it just found them. With Amazon, I did a device discovery.
Yeah. So you have to tell it search. And I have controls here, which is kind of nice. I can turn them on and off from the app. And would that be the case over the internet? Could I, or do I have to be on the same network as the bulbs to turn them on and off?
No, you can remotely control them because they are, again, Wi-Fi.
Nice.
So, yay. And then let's see if this, I set mine up.
I think Wise is amazing.
Oh, no, that's the right sensor. I was showing you what happened with the sensor. Let's do
it
that
has
again.
a sensor? Because I love that with my Philips.
So I bought the Wise Sense kit, and I'm using
that's
it open
right.
and close right now
that's
because, and that's $20. It's $19.99. For that, you do need the camera. But here it is. Ready? This is how fast it works. This is me. Oh, this is really slow right now. Oh, it was so slow that time. Wow.
But normally it's pretty quick.
Normally it's faster, but that was like a good, 7 seconds of latency, 5 seconds of latency? I didn't count.
Hands on Tech is brought to you by our favorite password manager, LastPass. With LastPass, you only have to remember one password, your master password, and let LastPass generate and remember the rest. LastPass Enterprise now includes single sign-on technology, 1,200 plus pre-integrated apps, and LastPass's new multi-factor authentication goes beyond standard two-factor using biometrics and factors like geolocation. LastPass Identity combines the new LastPass Enterprise SSO and MFA to give you the best password protection in the world. Visit LastPass.com/twit to find out how they can help you. LastPass.com/twit. So Stacy's review is on the web at StacyOnIoT.com. I think, honestly, I think I'm going to stock up on these. I think that's really great.
There are a couple things. One, the scheduling is a mess. The scheduling is not where you expect it to be. So if you do buy these and you want to schedule them for a time, know that you have to go to the shortcuts, not the bulb itself.
Okay.
The bulb itself has weird timing. I don't know why they did it.
They'll fix all that. This is Wise's story, which is they get this stuff out really cheap and then they incrementally improve it. They just added people recognition to their $20 cameras.
I know, with a company called Exonor.ai, and I think I may have introduced them, but I'm not 100% sure.
You should get a finder's fee.
No, I'm just happy that
this is a Seattle company, right?
Both of them are.
I feel like they've really done a great job of making this stuff very, very accessible, at least price-wise. And the features are great. And the cameras, there's no subscription fee. So these are really desirable, I think, products.
And you record locally if you want. If you want to, you can actually not have it. Like the sensors won't work without the internet, and neither will these bulbs. They won't work remotely, or there'd be no point in having them. But the camera, you can pop an SD card in, and you don't have to have anything go to the internet.
Yeah, I love that. It does not use 5 gigs. It uses 2.4 only.
And then it has a proprietary protocol for the sensors.
They're not using a standard.
It's a sub-gigahertz thing. They're doing it because range and power consumption.
Okay. But at that price, something you can play with. You know what I'd love to see is LED strips and stuff like that, the additional accessories.
I would like to see an outdoor camera.
Outdoor camera would be great.
I just bought an outdoor housing for my camera, so we'll see. Home Depot just put a Wise Smart Plug 2 for $20 on their website.
Oh man, that's pretty good.
As a possible product leak.
Pretty good.
So
thank you, Stacy, and thanks to Anthony Nielsen, our producer, who set this up so we could show you in studio what you're doing.
And I screwed it up. I'm sorry.
No, you did great. I think these are really cool. And they, LED bulbs, these last forever, right? I mean, they're really should last a really long time.
Some of them do, some of them don't.
It's funny. Sometimes they do burn out. Every time I change a light bulb in the house, I tell Lisa, well, this is the last time I'll be changing this one.
My biggest issue is my radios fail more often than the light bulb.
Oh, interesting. Maybe that's what's going wrong. Yeah. Keep up with all the hottest tech news and gadgets. Visit twit.tv. There you'll be able to find and subscribe to all our tech shows. Thanks for watching Hands on Tech.